Hi, I wanted to jump on here and kind of add on to the theory that I made the other day, yesterday, today. I don't know when I'm going to be posting these. Anyway, I put a theory out that Stolas has the ability to send dreams telepathically or send prophecies telepathically. And I wanted to give a little bit of examples to situations in the show where I think could point to the fact that he could potentially do this. The main thing I'm going to be talking about is the celestial plane singing. Let's start with Mastermind. In Mastermind, Stolas whisks him and Blitz away to like this astrological celestial plane and they sing their cute little duet. But Vivian Medrano had actually confirmed that they can't hear each other during this. That means that Stolas is the only one actually in this astrological plane and Blitz is the one begging back in the courtroom. But he can't hear him because he's in his like astrological celestial plane thingy, right? Also without the grimoire, by the way, so that also like leads me to believe that, you know, him being able to check up on Blitz magically from his little astrological bathroom still hold. And we're gonna get back to the bathroom because I have so many things to say about the bathroom. Might do that in a part 3. It's a really sad story. But as y'all know, this isn't the first time that he has ever gone on a celestial plane and sang, and I think y'all know where I'm going with this. He does it in the second episode of season 1 at the very beginning. He's singing a lullaby to Octavia from this like astrological plane, right? Now you might be thinking, oh, he's actually in space just floating around sitting there on a planet with her. No. I usually don't let like the AI answer thing on Google be like my ultimate answer, but there was one bullet point on here that really stuck out to me and also really justifies my theory. And it's the very last one. This visual spectacle is a product of Stolas' magic and Octavia's dream state, not a representation of literal location. Meaning, Stolas is manipulating her dreams to calm her down. And if he can do that, I don't think that there's anything to say that he couldn't send a prophecy to Blitz. Just saying. We've already seen Stolas use telekinesis, transformation, possession, and teleportation through his portal, so honestly, I don't think telepathy being a potential power for him is that far-fetched. It's just a little thought. And since Blitz was basically not in control of his brain at this point and subconscious was just like everywhere, like someone would be when they're dreaming, I don't really see anything that tells me that Stolas could not have just sent this to Blitz at some point. Maybe he was subconsciously sending them, and since he was in a state like how he was in his trip, that he was now finally able to like process it all subconsciously too. Like all of these have been building up. Like maybe Stolas was sending them in his dreams. But you know, that's just a theory.